Hello everybody. So if you grew up in the 90s or noughties, you definitely would have come in contact with incandescent string lights. And I haven't owned a pair or really kind of handled a pair for at least 15 years, I would say. And I was doing some research and found that NOMA, which is a very famous, it doesn't say it on the box, which is surprising. It's a very famous string lights brand, and they are still doing string lights. Now they seem to call their incandescent ones Alderbrook, and yeah, I've just noticed right now it doesn't. Oh, it says noma.co.uk there. But yeah, the brand has since been bought by Leisure Grow in the UK. I know that they're still going in Canada, and I believe that the brand has been bought by Canadian Tire, so it's like completely different, the products over there. But yeah, I thought I would get a box for old time's sake and give it a go, and then also unbox it for you to see here. I also got some replacement bulbs. I thought I'd get two, even though it does come with some. I just thought, because incandescent string lights are so difficult to get these days, I thought it'd be a good idea to just get extras in case, like, you know, who knows, this could be like the last year I could get hold of these, because if I'm not mistaken, I think the EU banned incandescent lighting completely in something like 2018, and there was like a phase out period, and of course we've left the EU, but I don't know, I guess incandescent lights are still not really accessible here. And yeah, it was actually really difficult to figure out, even on their own website, how to find the incandescent ones. And I'm not really sure where else you can get these, possibly garden centers. But there's something else I want to mention about that, because in that order, I also got these other replacement bulbs, which are for strings of 40. These are for strings of 20, because you need a different voltage for different amounts of bulbs on one string. And the reason why I got these is because I discovered that there is one other brand that seems to still be doing incandescent lights, and that is the Christmas Workshop. And I got these on eBay, and they have sent me LED ones, which I absolutely did not want, but I might do like a little comparison video on these at some point. But yeah, I got these replacement bulbs to go with this, or to see if they could go with this, and I was gonna do that in a video, but yeah, I will try to track down the Christmas Workshop ones to show you as well. NOMA have also since come out with these, which are LED incandescent style string lights, and I thought it'd be fun to compare them with those, but I'll do that in a separate video. This one we will just unbox these and yeah, see what it's like. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this package. If you're not already aware, I am not a fan of LED lighting at all, and I have actually got quite a few of these because they actually do have a really nice warm color. I find most LED string lights to be really garish, so they seem to be like in a loop, and I actually remember that with string lights, that it very often would come in a loop like this, which is really interesting, because these days if there's two, well, yeah, there would be two strings, it would be kind of like twisted together and be kind of more like this. So yeah, that's interesting they've done that. And something else I'm curious to see is how many colors there are, because the box, I can't really tell if there's 4 or 5. Red, orange, green, blue, and that's also red. Red, orange, green, blue. And I feel like there would sometimes be another color, at least with the LED lights. So the LED lights have 5 colors: green, sort of, what is that, like an orange? It looks kind of red here, but in person it's orange, blue, yellow, and pink. So yeah, it's really interesting that there isn't a red. I thought that was like a very classic color. So I'm really curious to see how many colors are on here. So we've got red, green, pink, blue, orange. Okay, so there are 5 colors. So I'll show you the plug as well. So it's got NOMA printed on it. And then it's got one of these diagrams, so you know like what each section inside the plug is. Here's the label. I used to always remove this label because I just thought it was kind of unsightly, but I've since, like, over the years realized actually how handy they are for certain technical information. And I think especially for incandescent string lights, this is super handy that it has the bulb type, because yeah, all of these replacement string lights have a bulb type on them depending on which one you need. So yes, I will not be removing that. But yeah, here we go. Let's plug it in. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Wow. This actually this actually looks way nicer than I remember them looking. I mean, I don't think it's changed at all, but like, I don't know, like, looking at this, I can't see why anyone would, I don't know, I just can't see why anyone would want to go for garish LED when this exists. Oh no, it's been so long since I've used these. Oh, it seems a bit faulty there. I don't think it's supposed to be, I don't know if this is focusing. See how it's kind of mashed up there? I might ask them about that. You can feel the heat coming off of them. This is so weird to me because I literally haven't touched incandescent lights in so long. Okay, cool. So yeah, great. Let's just see what else is in the box. Oh, there's no spare bulbs. I thought there would be spare bulbs. Here is the back in case you want to pause it and read it. Three spare lamps provided in set, but there are no spare lamps. Okay, interesting. Well, I guess that is it for today. I hope you found this as interesting as I did. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.